Imagine he has a fourth. Imagine he has a fourth Spear Kribo. I am at the edge of my seat. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Duel Links ranked PvP video. It has been a long time since I've done a ranked PvP video, but I was like, it's about time to do another episode of this because it's 5D's World and I haven't made a Duel Links deck for 5D's World. So in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing this crazy Synchro Summon deck that I built from the ground up. I didn't look at any videos to help me out with this. I just mostly did some play testing on this deck, and I basically built this cluster of cards for this deck, but sometimes it works out pretty well. So yeah, I'm really excited to showcase this deck for you guys in Duel Links and on YouTube, so I hope you guys are excited about that. If you guys are excited for today's ranked PvP video and you want me to showcase more ranked PvP decks, because I got a few other decks to show you guys, as always, hit the like button in the video down below and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, but you can always wait to like and subscribe until you actually watch the video. I just say that at the beginning. But yeah, I guess without further ado, let's just go into this deck profile and just kind of go from here. So we're going to be rocking the Mark of the Dragon head, so we can add a copy of Stardust Dragon into our deck without putting it in our extra deck, and we get an extra 2 copies of Junk Synchron in our deck. So that's why we're running the Mark of the Dragon head for Junk Synchron and for Stardust Dragon right there. So that's pretty cool right there. Next up, we have 1 copy of the Tricky, because I only got 1 copy of the Tricky, but what is nice about this card is that you can discard a card and special summon the Tricky from your hand, and it's nice because Tricky is a 5-star if you combo that with combo with the Synchro Summon. Because I mean, actually, to be honest, with the Tricky in this deck, it actually can combo with every single one of my tuners and go for a Synchro Summon. If we use the Tricky and combo it with Full Helm Knight, we can go into a Stardust Dragon, because that's a 5-star and 3-star. We can also, combine Tricky and Junk Synchron and go into Stardust Dragon, which is really cool right there. If we use Unknown Synchron and the Tricky, we can go into this Flame Veil guy right here, or Gravity Warrior. If we use the Tricky and combo it with Junk Anchor, we can actually go for Junk Berserker, because Junk Anchor actually allows us to substitute this card for any Synchron monster, so that's really cool right there. So the Tricky is actually a very good card in the deck, but the only issue with it is the discard cost. When I've noticed when I play tested with this deck, there's times where discarding a card isn't that good, and so that kind of comes an issue in some points. But if I had more copies of it, I probably would run 2 copies of the Tricky instead of 3 copies of Diantrum, if I'm going to be honest, because this card does work out really well in the Synchro decks, that's for sure. So cool card right there. Next, we're running 3 copies of Diantrum. I'm not sure how I feel about running 3 copies of this card, because for Synchro Summon wise, it can't really combo with every single thing, but it does have a few combos, I will say that. I mean, to be honest, this can actually Synchro Summon to a lot of monsters except for 1 monster, and I'll explain with that. So for example, Diantrum and X-Saber Full Helm Knight, it just will not work for a 7-star Synchro Summon, because it's my only 7-star Synchro on my deck right now, and it takes Junk Synchron to go for the Synchro Summon. So you can't use X Helm Full Knight and Diantrum, and it just doesn't work well together, and that sometimes happens, which sucks. But you can combo Junk Synchron and Diantrum to go for an easy Junk Berserker, so that's nice right there. If you combo Diantrum with Unknown Synchron, you can go into X-Saber Wayne, which is very cool right there. If you combo, Diantrum with a Junk Anchor, you can also go for the Flame Veil and for the Gravity Warrior, so that's really cool right there. So Diantrum it's a pretty good card. It's a pretty good card right there. Next, I'm running 2 copies of X-Saber Full Helm Knight. Really nice warrior tuner for the game, because you can gain an attack and it's a 3-star, so you can throw this on the board and get an attack, and then hopefully on your follow-up turn you can go for a Synchro Summon, which is pretty nice right there. Running 1 copy of Unknown Synchron, the level 30 Yusei Fudo reward, and this card's nice because you can special summon this card from your hand for free while your opponent controls monsters and you control none. So this card is really nice. This can combo, with Junk, Junk Servant. You can go for a combo of that and Synchro Summon into X-Saber Wayne. Unknown Synchron can combo, with Diantrum, also go to X-Saber Wayne, or you can, use Unknown Synchron and like Synchro Summon with one of your Synchro monsters. Like for example, you Synchro Summon X-Saber Wayne, you can use Unknown Synchron, combo it with X-Saber Wayne and go to Flame Veil and Gravity Warrior. So that's pretty cool. Really nice special summon card right there. We're getting 2 copies of Junk Servant, so you can special summon this card from your hand if you control a Junk monster, so I like that a lot there. 4-star monster, very nice right there. We also have Junk Forward, which is kind of the same as Unknown Synchron, except this isn't a tuner, but you can special summon this card from your hand. But actually, you can special summon this card from your hand while you control no monsters. It doesn't matter if your opponent has a monster or not. You can special summon this one right away. So that's really cool right there. And then we're running 1 Junk Anchor for the Synchro Summons, for all of our Synchro monsters right there. Like if we combo, Junk Forward and Junk Anchor, we can easily go go into a Junk Warrior Synchro Summon, which is really cool right there. And yeah, you know, just other Junk Synchro Monsters and all that stuff right there. So that's really cool right there. Back row we're running a Galaxy Cyclone, get rid of back row, Hatred Aid, get rid of back row. I would run two copies of Hatred Aid if I had 2 copies of Hatred Aid, but I'm not doing that. Running 2 copies of Enemy Controller, this is a must for the deck because Econ is just so good. Sometimes you can do an Econ take your opponent's monster and then use their monster for Synchro Summon, so that's really cool right there. Running a Canadian Floodgate that disrupt your opponent's summons. We're running a, you know, Treacherous Trapple because, hey, if you top deck this, have this in your opening hand, you're going to destroy your opponent because popping 2 monsters is just so good. So I like that card a lot. And then we also have Wall Disruption because, you know, it's just Wall Disruption. It's a very good card. I will say, though, Wall Disruption has been pissing me off recently because it's just such a good card and it just messes up my deck way too much. So, yeah, I probably should have put it in the deck, but at the same time, it's just that good of a card to put it in your deck. So that's why I'm running that. Next up for extra deck, we're running Junk Berserker, running Flame Veil, running Junk Warrior, running X-Saber Wayne, and we're running a Gravity Warrior. And then we're also running, you know, Stardust Dragon and 2 copies of Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron, you can special summon a 2 or lower monster after you normal summon it. So very cool right there. Now, what I'm going to be doing for you guys, I'm actually going to show you guys 2 duel replays in today's video. So let's just go over there. So I'm going to save my deck. Don't remember doing any edits to it, but let's go over here. I'm going to show you guys 2 different duel replays. I do know what the most recent duel replay is. I remember this duel because I just did a test of my deck against, you know, ranked PvP a couple times. I actually won against vampires in this duel, but my opponent misplayed very bad because of that. But then we also have this duel right here, and I don't remember specifically what happened to this with this duel, but I think I'll remember when we were watching the duel replay. So let's do that right there. Oh, I think I remember this one. So this happened on my live stream. This happened on one of my live streams a while ago. And I think my deck from this duel replay, I think my deck that I'm running right now is a lot different from this build right here. But this duel was really cool because it's like an anime duel almost. And the battle is just back and forth over and over again. So that's why I want to showcase you this replay right here. But this is from a duel room, just remember. Okay, so I opened up Junk Servant, Treacherous Trapple, and Econ. I didn't, you know, throw down my Junk Servant right away. And then next up, my opponent, he's going to activate Jump Forward, summon a Speed Warrior, and I take 1800 damage. Feels bad, man. Next up, I go for a Galaxy Cyclone, pop his face down. I destroy Enemy Controller, which is pretty nice right there. Then what I do from here is I summon, you know, Junk Synchron, and then I combo a Junk Servant to go into Junk Berserker, I believe. Yep, Junk Berserker. Junk Berserker is like a really good 7-star for the Junk deck, so that's cool right there. I take out his Speed Warrior because I did the most damage, and then he kind of ends his turn right there. I try to attack into his Junk Forward, take care of that. Then I attack. Then he plays Drowning Mirror Force on me during that direct attack, and it returns my Junk Berserker back to my extra deck, which is horrible. Just sucks right there. Next up, he plays Galaxy Cyclone, takes out my Treacherous Trapple, which is a huge thing for him, because if he didn't take out my Treacherous Trapple, then he wouldn't have been able to go for the Synchro Summon right here, which does suck, so I was very sad about that. Now, what he did misplay a little bit, he actually didn't know that Gillosaurus's effect of, you know, actually, let's just watch this. Let's just watch the Stardust Dragon animation real quick. Look at this. Amazingness right here, boys. To be honest, don't think Stardust Dragon's animation is the best, but still nice. Nice to look at. Very cool right there. But now here's the thing. So yeah, he used Gillosaurus right here. It says he special summoned Gillosaurus from your hand. I was able to special summon my Junk Servant, so that was very nice right there. And then I just Floodgate Stardust Dragon for the memes, and he got mad at that, so that was funny. Next time I summon my, you know, Junk Anchor and go for the Synchro Summon of, I believe, Gravity Warrior. Nope, actually go into my Prismatic Flame Veil right here. Play face down, and of course, the Wall of Disruption. Like, Wall of Disruption pisses me off so much, man. You're gonna see why in this video. So yeah, I play Econ. I take his monster, and I forgot one thing, boys. I forgot one thing. This is a huge misplay for my part. I was trying to do the Econ take to go for game, but I forgot that even though I floodgated his monster and his monster still flipped up, even if I take his monster, his monster can't switch his battle position, so that sucks right there. Floodgate just messing me up. Feels bad, man. So that happened right here. I got his life points lower than it was before, which is nice, but still wasn't good. I was to go for another Synchro Summon. I combine Unknown Synchron with Diantrum and go into X-Saber Wayne. Try to attack over Stardust, and he has another Wall of Disruption. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And then next time he summons his Junk Blader. He attacks into me. I play the Econ. Things are not looking good for me whatsoever. Summon the X-Saber Knight, though. Full Helm Knight top deck, combo that with X-Saber Wayne, and then we go for the Synchro Summon of Stardust Dragon. Very cool right there. Very cool right there. Now, is it going to go again? Nah, it's not going to do the animation again. But still, very cool right there. Got into Stardust Dragon. Now, instead of taking out Stardust Dragon, what I wanted to do is take out his Junk Blader. Because if his Junk Blader was still on the board, he would have been able to possibly go for a Synchro Summon. So I did not want that to happen. So I took that out right away. Next up, I summon a Junk forward, take out his Stardust, and then go for a direct attack right there. I think for what Yuto told me, basically he actually had a monster in his hand when he wanted to save it. Just in case of follow-up turn, he can go for a Synchro Summon. But that didn't work out for him. Now, this is from ranked PvP, and this was me going against a vampire deck, and the reason why I won is because this player misplayed it really bad. Like, it was a bad one right here. But this is the brand new version of my deck, the fully updated version of my deck, and it has some nice back row and all that stuff right there. We're going first. Man, I hate going first when it comes to competitively with decks like these, because you go for a turn 1 Synchro Summon and then you get messed up. Because, like, so what I was doing actually, so basically when I was testing out this deck before I made this video, I went against it for higher player, and I summoned 2 monsters on the board, went for a Synchro Summon and end my turn. Yeah, that player Econ took my monster and just OTK'd me with for hire, so that was fun. So I don't like turn 1. I don't like going for the turn 1 Synchro, so that's what I did. I set down Canadia, go for a turn, just leave it like that. Just get the board ready for a Synchro Summon, but wait to see what this person's going to do before I do any of those shenanigans. So anyways, he goes for the traditional vampire plays, adds Vampire Grace. Does all that shenanigans right there, special summon the Vampire Retainer, you know, go for Vampire's Desire. He's just doing the vampire combos, which is just very scary to me. Goes for the Desire and goes for that. Now, what I did right here is I Canadia'd that, you know, the Grace right there, because the Grace would have been an issue. It would have been an issue right there. And then basically what he did is that I negated the Vampire Retainer's attack, because Vampire Kingdom gives all the vampire monsters 500 attacks. So I didn't want that to happen, so I activated X-Helm Knight to stop the attack from going through. Next up, I special summoned the Diantrum. I couldn't really go for any other Synchro Summons, so I only summoned the Diantrum. I do go for the 3-star Synchro Summon right here and go to my Flamefell. Flamefell coming through, and this card was the MVP of the duel. I did do a little bit of a misplay though right here, but I do summon the X-Helm Knight because I want that, you know, protection. X-Helm Knight's actually really nice because it just protects any of your monsters, not just it. So really nice right there. And what I misplayed here though is that what I should have done instead is that, so with Vampire Kingdom, they still give your opponent's monsters 500 attack even if you're attacking into your monsters. So what I should have done in this play is basically X-Helm Knight into you know, Vampire Grace, Flamefell into, you know, the Vampire Retainer, and the Diantrum into the Vampire to get rid of everything on the board. But I made a misplay right there and went for the damage on Grace, and he still had his Retainer on the board. So that was a misplay for my part. Next up, Samurai Skull, you know, the Familiar. Now, he threw Familiar in defense position, which is the reason why he lost his duel, if we're going to keep it real with you guys. He attacks the Diantrum. I negate the attack with X-Helm Knight, and I was like, man, what am I going to do from here? And then I realized it's like, oh yeah, he had a Familiar in defense position, gonna do the piercing damage, and I won right there. But still, what I should have done, I should have just killed everything off of the board real quick right there. So, misplay from me. But still, won the duel though, which is really cool. And now, let's go hop into the rank PvP. Let's go see what happens. Let's go see what happens. My throat is dying, boys. I've been talking a lot today. But yeah, let's just see what happens rank PvP today. Let's see if we can get some wins. See, here's the thing. I haven't been in the mood to play ranked PvP in a long time, so this is like the first time of me playing ranked PvP in like a few weeks, if I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I just haven't had any motivation to do it, to be honest. I've just mostly been having fun in duel rooms playing Synchro Deck, so very rusty at ranked PvP, I'll tell you that much. So anyways, I mean, it doesn't really matter how we do it. Let's just go for the... Let's go for the tricky summon, and then throw our back row down. Just why not? We could have discarded. If we wanted to, but it didn't really matter at all. So there's that right there. It would have been nice if we actually had a two-star monster, and then discarded it for tricky, because maybe we could have top decked into something else. And man, we're going against vampires again. Cyber style vampires, I guess. That's not cool. And I think since it's a cyber style, you know, vampires, we're probably gonna get smacked. We're probably just gonna get destroyed. So I am not looking forward to this. I mean, we have back row, but we don't have like a Floodgate or Canadia to deal with Vampire Grace, so guaranteed the tricky is gonna be dying this turn. And if I don't draw into like anything else, this is it's gonna be an issue. Probably should have saved the tricky, to be honest. Probably should have just went for the jug forward in defense position, and then hopefully the back row would have saved me. But yeah, summoned the strongest monster I could for that turn, so that didn't help. Luckily, though, he didn't follow up with anything else right there, so that is awesome. And we have the full Helm Knight. Cool. Okay, so I'm afraid of Wall of Disruption. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I am very scared of the Wall of Disruption. I think what I'm gonna do is that I want to get rid of both of his monsters. Okay, he might have Floodgate. Okay, I think this guy. Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what happens from here. I don't want to go for a Synchro right now. It's gonna be a bad idea. Oh, I see. So this, if you have no special summon a dark vampire monster from a graveyard. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna have to econ take. We're gonna have to do a little econ take right here, real quick. On whatever monster he targets. Dang it, man. Okay. Dang it, man. Ah, crap. And then, so that's gonna oof us right there. That's a big oof right there. Okay, so we're gonna have to just attack into that right there. Yikes. Yikes right there. Yikes. So Full Health Knight does suck that he died. I guess if we synchroed into Stardust, we would have been in a better spot. Probably would have been the better option right there. Because we would have still been able to get over that monster. I just wasn't sure what that was. See, I haven't won against vampires that much, if I'm going to be honest. So I completely forget that Takeover is like one of the staples of the deck. Kind of like brushes past me. So there's that right there. Let's see what this person does, though. So I got the back row. I got the back row to deal with him. So this could be the biggest misplay of his career if he attacks into me. So hopefully we could get past this, that's for sure. So he's going to Kazuki. He's going to mill one of his monsters. Yep, okay, Retainer. And I think he's going to be able to, if he has that spell, the vampire spell, he's probably going to be able to go into, yeah, he's going to be able to go into Grace. Dang it, man. Dang it. He's going to be able to go into Grace next turn. That's not going to be good for us, I'll tell you that much. Didn't realize I already had the cap off of my drink, Omega Lol. Omega Lol. Yep, Vampire's Desire. Vampires! Those vamps. Those vamps. Gonna play the Desire. If only I had like a Canadian or something, because what he's gonna be able to do is he's gonna be able to summon his Grace and just destroy me. Just absolutely bully me. And it's gonna be a feels bad boys in the chat. Okay, let's see what you do. Let's see what you do. Oh, Cyber Style. Okay, this is actually great. We won. We just won. We literally just won. Oh, but he is attacking the Kazuki though. Kazuki. So while that does get destroyed, what's gonna happen is gonna be able to summon Grace. Yeah, he's gonna be able to summon Grace from his hand. I see. What I should have done, I should have econed. Oh. Oh, then we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We won. We just won right there. No bat. Yeah, we just won. Wow. Okay, so while I didn't Synchro Summon in that duel, we still got the win. So, I mean, the deck still works. The deck still works. At least I show you guys those replays, though, of me Synchro Summoning sometimes. So, that's good right there. I'll tell you that much. Like, at least I went for some Synchro Summons in the dual replays. But, I don't know. I just didn't want to go for a Synchro Summon because I was scared what the back row was. So, there's that right there. See, right now, the issue with Synchro Summoning in the game is that we just don't have the good Synchros yet. Like, in my opinion, though, I feel like the Synchros that we have in the game is a great introduction to them. I actually really like. I think they did a really good job on the first box for introducing Synchro Monsters in the game. I feel like it was just a really good, solid box. But, of course, like, the Synchros are not so overpowered to the point where they're, like, meta-defining, you know? So, there's that right there. This is an interesting hand. This is an interesting hand, so we can't go into you. I guess if we want, I guess we could just go for the turn 1 Synchro. I think we'll do a follow. I think we'll just summon you and just kind of call it good from there. I think I'm just going to just summon Full Helm Knight. That's all I'm going to do. Hopefully, this person doesn't have like a super crazy meta deck and we're going to get smacked. Oh, what is this? What's this? What is this? So you're gonna do 2. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Slash Dragon. Okay. That's an interesting opening up right there, man. That's an interesting opening up play. Is that all you're gonna do though? Dang it, he has a back row too. Hopefully he can top deck into something where we can get rid of back row. So we're gonna use the full help knight so we can keep him on the board. Okay, yeah, he's gonna use Slash Dragon's effect. We're gonna play full help knight. Now, good thing that this effect would be able to work. Yeah, good thing we were able to use that effect before the monster got equipped. Thank goodness, because if that was the, if he had his Slash Dragon equipped already, we wouldn't have been able to do something. Okay, so we got Econ right there. It's actually oh wait, yeah, I think it's any effect. When a card or effect that targets a card you control. Dang it, it would have been awesome. Yeah, it would have been awesome to Econ take his monster and then use it for Synchro Summon. But we can't do that. And then let me see. Does Junk Berserker target too? Yeah, it does. Okay. So what we're going to actually do is that we're actually going to Econ take. We're actually going to go for the Econ take play. Because the issue is that with his Slash Dragon, it negates a target. So he needs to get rid of his Vision Hero right there. And if for whatever reason he doesn't, we're just going to go into Unknown Synchron. We're just going to go for Unknown Synchron. Okay. Okie dokie. So yeah, that's going to happen right there. Next, I mean, we could go for the Special Summon at Unknown. I guess why not? Let's see, what do you got? So you can't, oh, he probably has Wall Disruption. Fuck. Yeah, if he has nothing, he probably has Wall Disruption. Dang it. Okay, so then what, just in case if he has Wall Disruption, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do right here. Yeah, so we're going to go to Junk. Going to go into Servant. Going to go into Junk Berserker. Yeah, I should have just kept Unknown in our hand. Because just in case he has Wall Disruption, this is what I'm going to do. So we're going to go for the Junk Berserker play. Do the Junk Servant, get rid of that. Oh, it also could be, hey, actually. It could be Red Eye's Insight. This is not good. I think we're in a losing spot, boys. I think we're in a losing spot right here. Nope, it was Wall Daddy. Dang it, I thought it was, oh, come on. I literally called it. Oh, no. Okay, the reason why I didn't go for the Stardust play was only because of the fact that I was like, you know what? It could be Red Eye Spirit. It could be Red Eye Spirit. But of course, I do that. It's like, dude, I don't know what it is with me, okay? I will always call the Wall of Disruption. I will every single time I'll call out Wall of Disruption. And I still go into the attack for Wall of Disruption. Like, I do that all the time. Ah, I hate myself. I hate myself. That's not what we needed. That's literally what we did not need. Ah, man. Well. Might as well just end it quick, boys. Ah, man. Oh, man. Dude, I call out Wall Disruption all the time. But do I always attack? It's like, well, I know it's Wall Disruption, but let's attack into it anyways. Should have just went to Stardust. Should have just went to Stardust. Would have been fine. Feels bad, man, boys. Feels bad, man. Ooh, maybe this will be a fun duel. Yusei versus Yusei. That's pretty cool. That's actually going to be fun. Ooh, 30 card. Is he playing, he's probably playing That Grass Looked Greener. I've heard of the deck. But yeah. Okay, that's all we're going to do for this turn. God, we win against vampires. We win against vampires, but we don't win against, you know, an Oonga Boonga Red Eye Slash deck. Man. Actually, you know what, too? Now realizing this, someone's going to tell me that in the comment section, but now realizing it, I should have remembered that since he went for the Synchro Summon of Red Eye Slash Dragon with the Dark Tribute substitute and a random E-Hero monster, that he didn't have, what's it called? They didn't have, don't remember, I'm blank. I am a blank boy right now. I literally just lost my train of thought. Yeah, that since he, you know, used his dark substitute, that I probably should have just left him be and or just go for the Stardust Dragonfly because he wouldn't have insights. He's playing hero. He's playing the hero version. Now, I think honestly, like, are you gonna have any back row? Oh, we win. We win. Want to know why, boys? Want to know why? We're gonna top deck into a monster right here, right now. Big Pogs. Now, here's the thing. I don't think this matters. Because this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen right here. This is what's going to happen. Yeah, we can't win. Feels bad. Ah, man. If only we had, if we didn't top deck into Diantrum. If we could have top decked into any other monster. Ooh, feels bad. Oh, he's going into defense, though. He's going into defense, though. So maybe we can do something here. Maybe we can do something here. I think I just gotta save it, man. I think I just gotta save it. I think saving's the way to go. Besides, we now know he has a card in his hand that he can stop us from doing some shenanigans. So he has like a Spear Karibo in hand. That's probably what it is. So good thing we didn't go for the Econ take play. We now know he has a Spear Karibo in hand. Ooh. What's this? Oh, man. Okay, what is this deck? Ooh, what are these plays? Ooh. This is interesting. I'm actually looking forward to this big brain plays. Okay, is that it? Please be it. Because if you only gotta summon junk and not anything else, we're gonna be good. Okay. Actually, I was gonna... Okay. I think this is what we gotta do. Meme plays are about to happen. The meme plays are going to happen right here, guys. Like, you're gonna see the biggest meme of 2018 right here. Oh, wait, no, it's still not good. It's actually still not good. I was hoping the Econ take. Yeah, this is a loss from the start, man. This is a loss from the start. Should have just waited for him to go for the Synchro, and then that's what I want to do. So I want to Econ take his junk Synchron, which we're not going to be able to do. Dang it, man. We're still in it, but the chances are very low right now. The chances are very low right now. I just want to go for the Econ take plays, but we're not drawing into what we need. Okay, yeah, we knew that the Karibo was there in the first place. On the bright side, we're still going to be able to keep Diantrum on here, so we actually still have a chance to win, but the odds are not in our favor. The odds are not in the favor. Every play that I want to do, it's just not happening, so I don't have confidence. I think they're going to go the way they need to go, but we're still just going to kind of keep it from there. Oh, man. Oh, you mother. Ooh. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. We should have just, I was hoping he would go for a Synchro Summon. I really did. I really did. I don't know how we're gonna... We can't win. We can't win at this point. Maybe... I mean, yeah, see, we could top deck to Wall Disruption. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen at all. That's not gonna happen at all. That's just an L. That is a fat L right there. We can win against vampires, tier 1 deck according to Duel Links meta. But we can't win against the Synchros. We just can't win against the Synchros. Feels baguette, man. Feels baguette, man. Oof. Oof. And oof. Biggest oofs 2018. So I think for today's video, I'm going to do just one more. Just one more go at it. Just one more duel. And then I'm going to call it a day. I do have a lot of different decks in mind, though. I'm actually pretty excited to try out some different decks. But for one deck I want to build, I need level duplication, and I don't have that yet. Do not have level duplication yet, and I need that. Man, my throat is dying. Been talking a lot today, been making a lot of videos today. Feels bad. Let's see what this duel round, though. Mark of the Dragon Head. Man, dude, the X-Saber Full Helm Knight, though, is just not cutting it. I mean, it's not, it's cutting it. It's actually doing good, but like opening up Junk Servant and yikes. Yikes. Hopefully we can top deck. Since we're going second, hopefully we can top deck into like Junk Anchor, Junk Synchron, something along those lines. Only one back row? Okay. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Big hype. Oh, this is what we're going to do. I'm feeling it. I'm smelling the wall of disruption, guys. But you better know I'm going to attack into it. You know, it is. It is. That's wall disruption right there, man. That's actually, I didn't. Yes, Spear too. Come on. Yeah, Spear Kribo also. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You have Spear Kribo also. Kidding me? That's a yikers. I smelt that wall disruption a mile away. Dude, I gotta see. I think it's only attack position monsters, right? I think it's only attack position monsters. Hold on, let me do a quick fact check. Actually, wait, it's right here. Never. I was about to Google it. All attack positions. Oh, this guy just made the biggest misplay of his career. This guy just made the biggest misplay of his career. Biggest misplay of his career. I have Spear too. Damn it. Junk Anchor, though. It's actually going to be a good follow-up play. It's going to be a good follow-up play. I'm smelling that wall disruption a mile away. He's got to go. He's got to go for his Spear Kribo. I'm smelling that wall disruption right there, dog. You think we got Junk Anchor, though. Junk Anchor is actually really nice. We can go into Gravity Warrior if we need to. Or something else. Ooh. Ooh, and we can't use Treacherous Trap though. But we can do this. Where's that wall disruption? Show it to me. Yes, another Spear. Oh, come on. What? I bet this is one of the moments where I play around wall disruption and it's not wall disruption. Third Spear Kribo? Guys. Third Spear Kribo? Let's see. Third! Oh my god, what is this meme? Third Spear Kribo. Imagine he has a fourth. Imagine he has a fourth Spear Kribo. I am at the edge of my seat. I am like, what is going on? What is actually going on right now? Well, what's your options, Yugi? What's your options? Please tell me. Please tell me what's your plan here, Yugi? Oh my god. This is the most annoying Yugi I've ever faced against in the history of like Duel Links. I thought it was wall of disruption. And it's not. Like, I'll see, I guess this is what it is. This is the rules with Watt 007. If it's wall disruption, and I know it, and I attack, it's wall disruption. If I know it's wall disruption and I play around it, it's not wall disruption. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I bet this guy didn't even have wall disruption in his deck. I bet he didn't. Let's go figure this out real quick. His one trap card in his deck. Drowning Mirror. Okay. Okay. Well, if you guys enjoyed today's ranked PvP video with the memes and everything it had, I mean, just leave a like on the video, I guess, man. That's all I gotta say. Just leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. If you're new to, you know, my channel and haven't subscribed already and watched to the end of this video, I recommend hitting that subscribe button too so you get notified with more videos. But man, that duel was just... That duel had a lot of memes. That was just... 3 Spear Kribos and a Drowning Mirror Force. Like, that's crazy. That is so annoying right there. But that's gonna do it for me, guys, though. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll go see you guys in the next ranked PvP video. Peace out.